I just feel like there's so many people that are not real on this website anymore. So I'm gonna make this video as real as possible. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Paul, and it's been a while since I have gotten back into making content on this channel. My plan is to make a lot of content on this channel, and it's a crazy time to be getting back into it. Because one of the biggest, if not the biggest app on the app stores right now, TikTok, is most likely being banned in America. And what is going to come from this is we're going to see the banning of a lot of apps that are not American companies, certain apps. So for example, TikTok is owned by ByteDance. ByteDance owns TikTok, CapCut, and a bunch of other companies. Although CapCut currently is not listed anywhere as being banned, it's very much likely that if legislation does go through all the way and this ban does actually go through, you will see the ban of CapCut. But we're going to get into a handful of apps that you can use outside of CapCut that hopefully should get the job done for you. We're going to talk about Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro has been an application that I've used for years. There is one flaw to it. It is an Apple only product. So if you don't have a MacBook or an iMac, which I don't have an iPhone, go ahead and make fun of me if you want. That's going to be a war in the comments, by the way. I can just see it now. My MacBook that I have a lot of plugins for it. It was a one-time payment, which was nice, and I get the app for a long time. If you do have an Apple product and you want to use a free editing software, I highly recommend just trying to use iMovie. iMovie is just so good for it being free. I mean, it's basic editing, but you're looking for free here. I mean, listen, beggars can't be choosers, and in this case, you're looking for free. iMovie's a pretty good one. So Final Cut and iMovie on Apple products will kind of get you along the way. I definitely think if you're planning on doing editing full time, you should just put the money into getting Final Cut and just enjoy it that way. But it does have a lot of great things, great plugins on it. Also does have the ability to work with other applications, so definitely a really cool one to get into would be Final Cut. Now, we all know Adobe tools, all right? I know many people who've used Adobe and have likes and dislikes about it. There is a thing called Adobe Rush, which is basically a more streamlined version of an editing software by Adobe. It does offer a lot of features that CapCut has. It has a lot of AI functionality. It's something cool that you can look into. It's also a pretty good entry-level price. It is monthly, but we're talking about $10 a month for all of its features. And for the most part, many of its features are free, similar to CapCut's scenario. So CapCut does have a lot of paid-for features, but in this case scenario, you can get on to Adobe Rush and kind of get away with a lot for not paying anything. So last but not least, editing application for basic videos with some AI features is the Captions application. Captions application is great for what I think a lot of people use social media for, the typical social media talking videos. The Captions application is more of like a, hey, I want to make a 30-second clip from a podcast, or a, hey, I'd made a long form video and I want to take pieces of it. It's really good for those functions. It does have basic editing in it. It has AI tools, so it's worth looking into. There are some really good customization features with text and other video effects, but don't expect too much. Like, really take that one with a grain of salt. It's also free to check out, so it's on the App Store. It's a mobile one. I'm not paid off by any of these companies. These are just applications that I've personally used that would help get the job done. And for someone who myself currently, I do content creation for a living. These are applications that kind of help me get the job done that I would hope that maybe you can also use as well. Also, just as a little bonus, there is a platform called Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound is a great platform for copyright-free, royalty-free music that you can get for your channels. Definitely worth looking into. It's a great website as well. It does cost a little bit, but let me tell you, it's awesome. Currently, right now, they are actually connected to CapCut. I don't believe they're owned by the Epidemic Sound's been around for a long time, but they have great sound effects, great music. So that's it, guys. There's gonna be a lot more stuff on this channel, more gaming content, more streams, more skits, more music, more everything. You know what we do here. If you're brand new, smack the like button, hit the sub button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. One day I hope I look at this video and I go, that was funny. We still got CapCut, and TikTok got bought by someone. You know, Mr. Beast came in and bought it, or freaking Elon Musk came in and bought it, or somehow it gets canceled or delayed. I don't know. Who knows what the future's going to bring. Currently, January 16th, the day I'm making this, 2025, 3 days before the supposed TikTok ban.